Is her stepson a dermatologist? Is her stepson a dermatologist? You shouldn't enjoy. You shouldn't enjoy. Our mother was a drummer. Our mother was a drummer. Whose turn is it? Whose turn is it? We usually have a family game night. We usually have a family game night. Type of job functions. Type of job functions. I have a cough for 3 weeks. I have a cough for 3 weeks. You were off next year. You were off next year. They may arrive late to the concert. They may arrive late to the concert. I went to the market and after that I went to the park. I went to the market and after that I went to the park. I will be on vacation until the beginning of July. I will be on vacation until the beginning of July. Do they run normally? Do they run normally? Aren't we going to reply every month? Aren't we going to reply every month? After 2 years she shouldn't be singing. After 2 years she shouldn't be singing. I can't destroy. I can't destroy. He does handicrafts in his spare time. He does handicrafts in his spare time. He is very young and very new to our industry. But he is open to learning. He is very young and very new to our industry. But he is open to learning. I will be studying English when you come home. I will be studying English when you come home. They wear matching t-shirts on holiday. They wear matching t-shirts on holiday. Will you go to the store later? Will you go to the store later? May indicate annually. May indicate annually. The company is improving its customer service. The company is improving its customer service. Wouldn't he be gone in an hour? Wouldn't he be gone in an hour? We're going to watch a movie later this evening. We're going to watch a movie later this evening. Can I add often? Can I add often? We handle. We handle. Could not communicate. Could not communicate. I'll be back in a few minutes. I'll be back in a few minutes. I own a pack of paint. I own a pack of paint. Consistency in public speaking practice leads to trust. Consistency in public speaking practice leads to trust. He is the kindest person I know. He is the kindest person I know. Please speak, I can't hear you. Please speak, I can't hear you. Did you walk? Did you walk? The movie interests him. The movie interests him. He won't go to bed until the episode is over. He won't go to bed until the episode is over. The team is training for the match. The team is training for the match. Can fly immediately. Can fly immediately. I'm sure you'll be able to use the new words in your own sentences. I'm sure you'll be able to use the new words in your own sentences. The situation is beyond the power of human understanding. The situation is beyond the power of human understanding. Should not travel. Should not travel. What time of day is it? What time of day is it? She devoted herself to a spa day. She devoted herself to a spa day. Was his stepfather a greengrocer? Was his stepfather a greengrocer? I can't believe it's December already. Time really flies when you're having fun. I can't believe it's December already. Time really flies when you're having fun. If you had listened to me, you wouldn't be in this situation. If you had listened to me, you wouldn't be in this situation. He can't wonder after 5 in the morning. He can't wonder after 5 in the morning. In 10 years I will be traveling the world. In 10 years I will be traveling the world. They work efficiently. They work efficiently. Did it protect at sunrise? Did it protect at sunrise? Grandson jockey. Grandson jockey. I want to sleep with you. I want to sleep with you. Very boring. Very boring. Can you turn the volume down, please? Too noisy. Can you turn the volume down, please? Too noisy. I will apply for a job tomorrow. I will apply for a job tomorrow. We clean the house on the weekend. We clean the house on the weekend. He is never a cop. He is never a cop. Is it never appreciated? Is it never appreciated? Grandson's grocery store. Grandson's grocery store. They dance gracefully. They dance gracefully. The baby cries when he is hungry. The baby cries when he is hungry. Wouldn't they draw? Wouldn't they draw? He would say. He would say. The children build a sand castle. The children build a sand castle. Weren't we just apprentices? Weren't we just apprentices? They do not interfere later. They do not interfere later. I accept your apology and forgive you. I accept your apology and forgive you. I've already watched that TV show. I've already watched that TV show. He may forget his keys again. He may forget his keys again. When we arrived at the venue, the party had already started. When we arrived at the venue, the party had already started. He always complains about his job. He always complains about his job. Can they insist right away? Can they insist right away? She was taking a bath when the water got cold. She was taking a bath when the water got cold. I would cook it one night later. I would cook it one night later. Unsuitable. Unsuitable. Then he may not be a linguist. Then he may not be a linguist. Isn't it just extended? Isn't it just extended? I was disappointed that the concert was cancelled due to bad weather conditions. I was disappointed that the concert was cancelled due to bad weather conditions. I liked the hairstyle. I liked the hairstyle. He couldn't have suffered for 1 second before. He couldn't have suffered for 1 second before. I can't imagine my life without you. I can't imagine my life without you. There will be no monthly lieutenant. There will be no monthly lieutenant. Shouldn't I be a cop at night? Shouldn't I be a cop at night? Will they borrow? Will they borrow? Our wife was a machinist. Our wife was a machinist. Can you use it for 2 weeks? Can you use it for 2 weeks? To trust. To trust. He was already gone when I arrived. He was already gone when I arrived. What did you study at university? They asked. What did you study at university? They asked. Was her mother-in-law an assistant lawyer? Was her mother-in-law an assistant lawyer? The warming tray keeps food warm at dinner parties. The warming tray keeps food warm at dinner parties. His wife is a mechanic. His wife is a mechanic. Can you help me find the address of the restaurant? Can you help me find the address of the restaurant? Didn't he do veterinary practice occasionally? Didn't he do veterinary practice occasionally? They did not follow the guidelines, therefore, did not achieve the desired result. They did not follow the guidelines, therefore, did not achieve the desired result. If he had apologized, he would have forgiven her. If he had apologized, he would have forgiven her. I shouldn't remember. I shouldn't remember. Won't you marry? Won't you marry? He is very skilled at playing the piano. He is very skilled at playing the piano. Back then, people listened to music from tapes. Back then, people listened to music from tapes. They go to the museum on Sunday. They go to the museum on Sunday.